What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shy. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. Listen, healing as in accepting, acknowledging, and digesting. I appreciate you all for being here. 49 in the chat. Y'all showing up early and on time. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you are here under the sound of my voice, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I am going to speak to everyone, but before I do, I have officially hit 5K. I am extremely excited about it, and I could not have done it without you guys. I want you guys to know that you are an important asset for what we do here as content creators. We couldn't do it without you because nobody wants to get up here and talk to themselves because ain't nobody trying to talk to a screen, okay? With nobody here. So I thank you, checkmates. I thank you for remembering to respond with a pure heart because that's what we do over here. We check mates, we check it as we see it, but we definitely do it with a pure heart. We try to anyway. We don't always go that way, but we try to respond with a pure heart. So definitely, if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been here a while, we already know we about to drag it on out, okay? But welcome, welcome, welcome. We have not slept with you last night. And we just trying to say, speak when you walk in the room, honey. Speak when you walk in the room. Let me get some hellos out the way and we're going to jump right into it. I see you, Miss Linda. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Cheryl, how are you? And welcome to the chat. PK Joe, make it do what else, do what it do. What's up? Lee in the building. What's up, babe? I ain't sleep with you last night. Miss Mary says I'm here, honey, and I'm activated. What's up? Sexy Mama 60, I see you. Make it do what else, do what it do. Sandra, what's up? Donna, make it do what it do, what it do. Lee, I see you, babe. I see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? Um, let's see. I'm glad Claudia is here. I was looking for you. I haven't seen Miss Nina. But anyway, I'm talking to myself about my little side news. Claudia, make it do what it do, what it do. What's up? Um, Donna, how are you? Welcome to the chat. I hit it on my way in. Okay, you understood the assignment. Betty Boop in the building. Make it do what it do. What it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. Um, Jones in the building. Make it do what it do. What it do. What's up? Um, Y'all, we finally hit our 5K subscribers. Come on, let's keep it going all the way to 20K. Wow, that's claiming it in the name of Jesus. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate you for that, Charlene. Hey, I said what the hell I said. Say it again. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night, Nikki. Make us do what I do. What I do. What's up? Let me see who else is here. Miss Edith, make it do what it do. What's up? Tanisha, hi. Long time no see. What's up? Janetti, make it do what it do. What it do. Thank you so much for the congrats, guys. I see y'all coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Teresa, make it do what it do. What's up? Melissa in the building. What's up? Olivia, hi. Thank you so, so much. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Bella, what's up, babies? What's up? Make it do what it do. What it do. Morton, make it do what it do. What's up? I'm blessed. What's up, Pecan Pam? What's up? Just tipping in, make it do what it do, what it do. Cheryl, I got you, babe. Thank you so much. Um, Lenora, make it do what it do, what it do. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Ladon, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. Bevy, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Let's see. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. I Is it Nutrition? Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. I would butcher your name. I don't mean no harm intended, but just know every now and then I put it in a blender and chop it the hell up. But it's no harm intended. Charge it to my head and not my heart. I love your checkmates. I do. Kim, hey, babes, make it do what it do, what it do. Patricia T is here. Make it do what it do. What's up? Sniff in the building, make it do what it do, what it do. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, we have another Cheryl in the chat. Make it do what it do, what it do. Char, first time here for this. Is it Look, I can't even get the word out. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. And we hope that you stay with us. Make it do what it do, what it do. We ain't sleep with you last night. PK Joe says, congratulations. Thank you so, so much. Listen, I want to put a bug in your ear before we start. I want you guys to know, as viewers, I think I mentioned it when I first started, that you guys are so important to what we do, right? I go and I hear a lot of stuff. Not that I care, I really don't. It don't have nothing to do with me, right? But I want to remind you guys of the importance of the viewers, right? It's so important that you guys view, you guys interact with us, you guys bring us information. We couldn't do what we do without you guys. And I want you guys to remember that, like, wholeheartedly. We cannot do it. And I don't want to ever forget that you guys, outside of God, had contributed to who I am today, right? On these social media worlds, right? I don't ever want to get so big that I think more highly of myself, that I think that I've somehow did this thing all by myself. All I've done was get up here and be who I am. It was you guys that came in like, hey, sure, I got some amazing stuff going on here. I'm gonna check this out. And I appreciated you guys, as you guys pushed me to the next level, and I've been going ever since. Okay. Now, I couldn't sit here and listen. Don't let us, as the content creators, ever insult you guys to think that we rolling by ourselves, okay? Because we're not, and we couldn't do it without you, right? Now, keep it clear. Now, ain't nobody gonna lay down and let nobody roll no tractor trailer over top of them, okay? If you come crazy, we might just come crazy back, but we never want to get there with you, right? And I know that's not my desire, but sometimes you do got to check a viewer every now and then, and that's okay. But I promise to do it tastefully, right? And not distasteful, because that's just who I am. Now, if you want to meet me in a private chat, we could do that too, but we dang sure ain't about to have an argument when I'm, presenting content. But I just wanted to throw that out there. You guys stay encouraged. I know it's a lot to support everybody. I know you guys probably like, I haven't been heard, I haven't been seen, somebody didn't respond to me. Don't take it personal. I know for my chat, I try to respond to everybody. And if I can't, I just give a loving heart. so that you guys know, because I work, while I'm working, I just like it, let you know I seen it, because I don't have time to write a whole paragraph out. But it does not mean I like you more or I like them less. It just does not mean that. So I just wanted to remind you guys of the importance of the viewers. We couldn't do it without you. It's impossible to do it without you. And I never ever want to make you guys feel that way. All right, that's a sidebar. 93 in the chat. Y'all showed up early. Make us do what else do what it do. What's up? All right, let's see. You guys are saying congratulations. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. Um, you guys are speaking. Public service announcement. Emojis limits is 3 to 4 due to the YouTube algorithm counting them as spam. Okay. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Good evening. Hi, Cricket 22. Make it do what it do, what it do. Too many emojis in the comments. Okay, got you. Um, we love you, Shar, your commentary. Thank you. I love you back, honey. I love you back. Hey, Shar, Mods and chat. Boy, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Thanks. I didn't know me either, PK. She told me something new. I ain't know either. Good evening, Patricia E. Make it do what it do, what it do. Love you, YouTuber. Y'all all are all funny. We try to be. You got to make fun, because this stuff right here will drain you, honey. You got to make fun to make it, get the content out there, but make it fun so that you don't wear it on your sleeve and you don't bring it home with you, because we don't know these people, right? We're just here having fun and having a decent conversation where we all can relate to it. You good, PK? Okay. Stay woke, make it do what it do, what it do. Salute. I see you, honey. What's up? Miss Mary says, thank you, Sharon. You are so sweet. You have always kind and funny in your chats. Thank you. I try to be. I try to be. I want to do to people what how I want to be treated. That's just my motto. Um, you guys are all speaking. Everyone just needs to go outside and touch some grass. I know that's the truth, Patricia T. Before joining these YouTube chats and panels. Yeah, and if it does you no good, get the hell out of there and go on to do something else and jump in somebody else's chat. Go water some plants. Go do something that's going to contribute to your well-being, right? Because sometimes being on YouTube all day long is just a little bit draining. You have to pull apart and pick apart what's good for you and what's not. And you guys hear that me say that all the time. Annette says, hello, Shar, and congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, honey. I appreciate it. Lizzie, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Thank you, Cricket 22, for that. Congratulations. 100 watching and 90 likes. Get the likes to match. I see y'all, honey. I see y'all. Y'all almost there. Okay, too many emojis. Limit is 3 to 4. Okay, thank you. Hey, Curry, make it do what it do, what it do. Okay, you guys are all speaking. All right, y'all understood the assignment. We ain't sleep with you last night. While we talking about it, y'all go ahead and hit any one of my videos that's not a live video, and you go ahead and get you a shirt that says I ain't sleep with you last night, which means that when I walk in the room, you speak, honey, because that's just who I am, honey. I demand attention when I walk in the room. All right, so y'all go ahead and get y'all a shirt and rock y'all thing. All right. If you want that kind that's on there, if you want the personalized ones that I have, you have to DM me, and I can get those for you. But if you want the ones that's on that website, go ahead and get yourself one in a mug form, in a hoodie form, in a workout shirt, whatever your choice is. You can do that. Hey, Tiffany, make it do what it do, what it do. Um, 100 watching. We have 98 likes. Great job, chat. Yes, they keeping up. We speak over here in the chat. Absolutely, we understand the assignment. All right, let's talk about it. So you guys know that recently. Um, I know if you guys didn't check out my short here on YouTube or my reel over on Instagram, go ahead and check it out, because I play too much, right? But I have to make light of the situation, because I can't believe that women are this stupid. Okay, I know we got a couple bad apples out there in the world, but nobody can convince me, Shar, that we are just that stupid, okay? I can't believe we as women will let a bro like a Marty Marr play in our face like he has done. Okay? Now it's not, yeah, a physical attack on us. It's not really done to us solely, but it's done because real recognize real, right? We can relate to one another. And because we can relate to one another, at least some of us, okay, we kind of catch feelings about the way that we are treated as women. Does that mean that all men are people like Martell? Absolutely not. But Martell gives men a bad rap. And this is what we fall for as women. a guy in a nice suit, a guy that's very charming. He appeared to be very appealing. He appeared to have a couple of dollars in his pocket. So this is what we fall for, and this is how we are got. Okay, we get got every day by people like this. I was recently approached in a Family Dollar by some guy. And I simply went to the register. He had like one thing in his hand, and he had one thing and I had a bunch of stuff. So rightfully so, you're always supposed to turn around to the person behind you to see if you can do a favor for them. So that's what I did. I said, "Oh, you can go," thinking I'm just smooth sharp, right? So I go and I say, "Oh, you can go," and I let this guy go. Well, long and behold, just my manners, okay? Because I'm a pure checkmate, right? Just my manners. I go and I let this guy go, and he was waiting for me outside, not outside the car like he was stalking me. Let me clear that up. That's not what he did. But his car was parked next to mine, and I didn't know that. Now if you ever see me, I'm pretty much just where I'm going and straight focus on what I'm doing, right? I don't really pay attention, which is a bad habit. I don't really pay attention much, right? So if you ever see me, you see I'm a little bit off. That's just because I'm focused on what I'm doing and saying, right? So I never noticed that this guy is waiting by my car, not outside the car, but inside the car, right? He was a nice guy, but I was not looking at him on that level at the time, right? But because I've been through some things, you just ain't no, that old pop joke gonna run around here and get my number. It's just not gonna work like that. However, he parked next to me, and he's like, I take the cart back because I had pulled the cart outside, because here in Jersey we don't get bags, and I'm always forgetting the bag. Okay, my grandma would be turning over her grave if she knew I walked outside the store without a bag. But anyway, so I say, he's waiting outside my car. And then, when I really realized that this guy is waiting for me so that he could ask me for my number. Now, automatically, that probably would have been charming that he was waiting for me. He had this nice car, and I was not impressed. One, no shade to the people that's over 50 and wearing a fitted hat. If that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do that. But I am a grown woman and I want grown men. Okay. I want a grown man. I want a man that thinks more of himself to come out the house with a little bit more stuff on. You know what I mean? And more appealing stuff, and rightfully so for the season. Okay. No shade to whoever choose to do that. It's just not my preference. Okay. Now I told you I like nice ankles, but I dare not was looking at his ankles. Okay. I was not looking at his ankles, but I was more stuck that this part of him became appealing, would have been appealing in my past life. But today I know what I require, I know what I'm worth, and it's a no thank you for me, right? So this is what Martell strike me as. That's why I was telling the story. He strike me as a guy that appeals like a complete gentleman, little nice call, little can I get the door for you, a little charming words like you look good today, all that stuff. And then he's getting women like a Ariana, women like a Belinda, women like a Sheree. Knock knock, who's there, right? And when he do that, it's ultimately people like a Sheree, Ariana, or Belinda that answer the door and say, "Look, I've been through some stuff. I've been divorced, and I just didn't know how I was going to pick myself up. Or, I had some guys play in my face before, but nobody has ever did me like Martell did me. He gave me a little bit, but then he built me up in some of my broken moments. But then every time he get a chance, he tear me the hell down, right? But I ain't never had nobody abuse me like a Marty Marr, allegedly, right? I ain't never had nobody to suck a big toe like a Marty Marr, right? I ain't never ever had nobody to want a threesome like me, allegedly, right? I ain't never had nobody to do that to me. So it appears charming, and these are the girls that he goes for, but it's really not charming. It's pretty disgusting that women like us are waiting around in the wind for a brother like Marty Marr to come swoop us off our feet and give us all types of hell while he's swooping us, and come and build us the hell up, and then he make it his business to tear us the hell down, because that is the kind of man that he is. And if any other woman that's waiting in the wind for this guy to do something differently, you are foolish, and you are foolishly minded, because nothing about him is going to change. Not today, not tomorrow, not forevermore. Unfortunately, if you waited, it's going to be a long day in hell before this guy changed. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I hope I'm connecting the dots for somebody. Okay, don't let people wait by your car. And I know for a long time, I'm speaking from experience, I wore a target on my back that said broken, that said hurt, that said she gonna let you just be whatever you want to be. She don't require anything from you. I know that. So I'm very careful on who I entertain. I'm very careful on who gets to get in my space. I'm very careful on who the hell I bring to my house if you ever get through the doors. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. I'm not only living for Shar, I'm living for my six. You know what I mean? So I don't let people play in my face like that. And these are women that have not set boundaries, although they think they did, because I was out my situation and I've been out my situation for X amount of years. So what? Have you done the work while you've been divorced? Have you done the work while you got done sleeping with somebody else's husband? Did you go back and say, Lord, what is wrong with me that I thought for 5 and 7 years that I can sleep with somebody else's husband and vengeance wasn't going to become, come back to me? What is wrong with me? What is it that I get to fake a relationship, catch feelings with this man, and then I get nothing in return from him? Because see, at the end of the night, he got to go home to his real woman. Tell me why I keep settling for a ninja like that. Somebody got to make it make sense. Woo, child, y'all know. Y'all know. Let me see what y'all saying. We're gonna move along because I just had to give it just make sense for a minute. Woo! Not my phone, girl. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see what y'all saying. You guys are all speaking. Hi, sweet, sweet life. Make it do what it do, what it do. I see you, family. Feel free to order your merchandise from Shar. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you, honey. We love you, Shar, and you're a great content creator. Keep up the good work. Oh, I received that, Cheryl. Appreciate you much. Hi, S White. Make it do what it do, what it do. I saw your short, Shar. Thank you, Lee. Child, I be coming through in the morning. I wake up like, let me see how I'm gonna gather them together today. Everybody just gather around for prayer, honey. Just gather around. Turning it into a soap opera. Yes, just tipping in. I agree. Let's see. Good evening, Sharon Chet. Hi, Demetra. Make it do what I do, what I do. What's up? A body is just a body. Say that thing. That does not make for a good relationship. That's the truth, honey. Hi, Gray. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I heard the ratings were down again, allegedly. Yes, that's what I've got in my DM. That's true. Allegedly. You guys are all speaking. 137 watching and 113 likes. Come on, chat. We falling behind. Y'all almost there. We ready to ride them a little bit more. Let me see what y'all saying. I don't like to fall behind in the comments, honey. But we're gonna ride them a little bit more. We're gonna get to it. Um, Let me see. Smith says, okay, you guys are talking. I agree. Love and Marriage Huntsville is like a soap opera or a lifetime movie series. Yes, honey. Yes. You guys are all speaking. Let's see. I don't understand how women fall for a buster. Woo, child, bust them up, honey, bust them up. I don't understand how women fall for a buster and a clown like Martell, especially these middle-aged women. We should know better. Exactly. You know better, you'll do better. What is wrong with y'all? Okay. Women who should know better. They should be able to smell a greasy oil coming off of him. You ain't never lied. I don't understand. I don't know who raised these people. Um, how you doing? Okay, you guys are talking to one another. Let's see. Hi, LS. Make it do what it do, what it do. Welcome to the chat. I worked with men for years like Martell. They had the body, but the brain cells weren't sparkling, sparking. Patricia T, tell me about it, honey. You and I both. I heard that Belinda name is off that land deal. Yep, we're gonna cover the land stuff tomorrow, Lee. But you right about it. That's what they're saying. And somebody actually post the proof that it is. Which is and that's a whole nother bag of worms, honey. He lays it on these ladies thick and they fall for it. Yes, honey. He might be putting a toe in the back of his mouth that's making them curl their toes, you know what I mean, in his mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Cause baby, ain't no way a brother like Martell gonna play in my face. Hell to the nah. Okay. Bella says, yes, Shar, speak. I got you. You know I was gonna come through, honey. Hey, Maritha, what's up? Let me see. Good evening, Shar and friends. What's up, Sheila? Make it do what else? What it do? Saray, hi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. The big toe in the back of the throat. Put that thing downward, okay? He got a tickle in the back of that throat, like, ooh. That kind of energy. All right, that kind of energy. I can. Okay, Betty. It takes time. By YouTube. Wait a minute. By YouTube is a but YouTube is a trip. It is. LS, yes. Your volume is really low. Is it? I don't know why. I have my mic on. Let me make sure my tablet. Let me see. My volume on my tablet is up. That might help us. I don't want to disconnect y'all, but hold on. Let me see. All right, I did turn us up. Let's see if that helps. Um, I got you, honey Curry. I got you. I call men like Martell slick talkers. It was always an instant turn off for me. Yeah, very slick. It's a hell no for me. You better get somebody else to do it, honey. Pretty sure I got you, Miss Linda. They knew I was going to come through and make sense of it. Martell's not going to change. He is an employee. Tell it again. Tiffany says, I'm clapping it up, honey. We talking business over here, okay? We talking business. 145 watching and 124 likes, 20 minutes into the chat, honey. They getting it, honey. They getting the review hour high. They can do what they do, what they do. Miss Linda says the truth. Okay. Is a washed up has been. I know that's right, honey. Hi, Tiffany. You are over. Okay, okay. Got you. Preach. I got you, boo. You better preach. Y'all know I was gonna come through running interference with all the Martell women. Yes, honey. Uh, Blessed Pecan says, "Sure, you are on fire." Yes, I had to come get them together, honey, because I've heard a lot of people, but they ain't gathered them together the way I needed them to. I'm here for it. Okay. Didn't know that. I usually just listen. Okay, got you. The view hour, you are okay. Yes, speak. They don't want it to make sense. No, they don't. They just want a nice smile and a suit their wives done paid for. Let them know, Bella. Let me pay you for a minute. Paid for. And the Marty case. I know that's the truth, honey. In my opinion, he has all these women so that he can take care, so they can take care of him and do whatever he tells them to do. I agree. I think so too. I hope the ratings dive. This show needs to go. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Listen, somebody gonna have to make the change. 202 in the chat. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, honey. Good evening, everyone. I'm here for it, honey. Hi, Monica. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. Listen, y'all done heard me say over and over again, not because I'm purposely not watching it. I'm just extremely busy. Now we're gonna do our giveaway while we're talking about it on next week because this week I'm getting ready for my daughter's prom. So I'll be extremely busy all this week. But next week, y'all make sure your notifications is on. It's going to say giveaway and we're going to give away some money. Okay, so everybody likes some money. All right, we know we all can't win, but I do want to say I appreciate you guys for what you have done for me from the beginning until now. You guys are amazing. Pick me's only see how good a man look on the outside and not inside when he is rotten to the core, honey. Women are nothing but objects for him to use and then put them back on the shelf. Oh, Cheryl, you talking about shelf babies. I heard of them before. I heard of the first one that was Ariana. You know, he put her on the shelf for about 5 months at a time, years at a time, to come back and say, all right, I'm ready now for you to put your face down and butt up. I've heard of them before, Cheryl. I did. The ratings were down. Carlos thought Sheree's appearance was going to make an impact. You know he did, Patricia T. I have totally blacked out on the toxic show. Love and Marriage Huntsville need to be taken off the air. Everyone seemed to feel the same way, Lee. Martell is burnt up and out, especially that burnt and crusty top lip. Not what? The crusty lip on the top? He makes me sick whenever I look at him. Child, he got, I ain't even going to talk about what I get from him. Okay, Martell is a hustle. The truth says Martell is a hustle. He is looking for a woman to take care of him and get their money. Once he gets it, he will be gone. On the next one. On to the next one. You right about that. Did you guys hear Diana Rose talk about this young lady that gave her, like inboxed her or DM'd her and was talking about what he did to her, how he didn't even come and make sure she was okay. He didn't check on her till like 2 weeks later. And I said to myself, yeah, that's because he wanted something 2 weeks later. He didn't feel like he needed to check on you when you were out in this strange world that you didn't know where you were, this strange area. See, because he just told his people that he was a complete gentleman. He lied, which we know he lying. But he told Sheree, I'm a complete gentleman. So that's why I'm always chasing behind Melanie like a horsey. I'm always chasing behind Melanie like I got a leash attached to me because I'm a gentleman. Well, we all know that that's not true. You chasing behind Melanie because you missed that thing. You obsessed with the very existence of who she is. Okay, so that's why you're chasing behind her. But you ain't gonna tell Sheree the truth. Okay. Claudia says, I am sorry, but these women still fall all over themselves for a Martell. After seeing how he moves on the show and despicable acts he performed against his wife, they deserve whatever they get. Now, Claudia, that's the next point I'm going to make. They deserve what they get. Now, do we wish it because God don't want us to do that? But how could y'all be watching the show, watching the stuff that he's doing on social media? You've all admitted that you watched the show on social media and you still give this dude the time of day. Now I can see if he got somebody that we ain't never, that ain't never watched the show, don't even know he a person part of social media. Okay, we can say they did not know. But these are women that's active on social media. These are women that watch the show, been a part of the show, and still somehow you let this dude play in your face. What part of town are y'all from? Who raised y'all folks? It don't make no sense to me. Catherine says women fall for men like Martell because they think he really liked them more than the other woman. And that's dumb as hell. You know what I mean? That's dumb as hell. I bet I could make him scream. I bet I could make him pick me. I bet I could make him slow down. I bet I could make him have one coochie and one coochie only. Y'all better stop playing with me. A man is going to be who he is. It ain't a dang one thing you could do to change the behavior of a man. Jesus is going to have to come down personally and reconstruct this man for him to be a better man. Ain't nothing we little women can do with a person like a Martell. If anything, while you think you working to change him, he gonna end up changing you. You better sit the hell down and sit quietly, okay? Because it's gonna be a hell no for me. All right. I don't know why these pick me's are eager to come on Love and Marriage Huntsville because it is looking like this will be the final season. I think so. And if it ain't, it should be. Hi, Annette. What's up? Make it do what it do, what it do. Anita, I'm sorry. Make it do what it do, babes. Welcome to the chat. Debbie in the building, eat it up. I got you, honey. I got you. Debbie, what's up? Third round, make it do what it do, what it do. Thank you for the 4.99 super sticker. I appreciate you. Carlos, Destiny, Belinda, Ariane, all pick me's. I can say that, okay? Let me see. All right, guys, let me move along because I know I didn't read everybody's comment, but if I stay here, I ain't gonna get to what I need to get to. Okay, so let's start off with talking about the first person I heard it on. I know it's been on a lot of platforms, so I don't want nobody saying you took this from this person, you took this from that person. Look, we as content creators get information every single day. We don't know what page they got it from first. We're just reporting on it. If it's it's good enough to talk about, we're gonna talk about it. So I don't care who page it came from. I'm gonna say where the person that gave it to me it came from. I'm sorry if you feel like I took it, but it is what it is. And the person that I'm shouting out today is Queen Sheba. Shout out to you, Ma, because you did your thing and you made it cute, classy, and amazing to even listen in the presence of you. So toodles to you. I love you, sis. Listen, let's talk about Martell and Belinda. So we all know that we saw Belinda on many different episodes in the background, right? She was a background chick. But I always question why do you see what he listen, Miss Belinda, if you ever run across my video, can I enlighten you? I ain't never gonna want to be with a man that's running after his ex-wife, or his ex-wife is running after him like that, and he defended his ex-wife like that. That showed you that he somehow cared for her in another kind of level. Okay, he was going to toss somebody jaws out over that melody. Okay, and not because he loved her. Okay, obviously, but because he want that sweet thing back. All right, and you want to be with somebody like that, but let's run it up. They say that Martell and her have been dealing together for about a year now. Okay. Candy and Kenya was telling her, hey sis, I heard he was messing with somebody over there on a business tip over there in ATL. And she's like, I need receipts. So Queen Sheba came through and was like, I got the receipts here and smack them down. I got them for you, sis. I got them. Okay. Now, the thing is about why Ariana and Sheree really wouldn't have made the cut because Martell researches women's, right? His women. He researched them. He does some research on them. He gets to know them online when they don't even know that he's getting to know them, right? Bigger deal me and stay with me. He gets to know them because he's trying to figure out, well, I gotta get something out of the deal. Don't ever think that Martell just found you in the wind. If Martell pop up in your DM, Martell's been studying you for some time. He has to one find your broken piece, right? He has to find your weakest link. He has to come in and try to strengthen where you are weak at. That is who he is. So he looks for women that's been divorced or been through some stuff or single parents, and he preys on them, and you guys just become available. All right. So Miss Belinda, I want you to know that you just didn't fall on the Martell's lap. He studied you, sis. He studied you enough to know what was connected to you. How was he going to gain something from this thing? All right. Because we all know that Martell ain't messing with nobody that he can't gain nothing from. Hence to why he whittled his way over there to Sheree. See, he needed to gain a spot over there on Real Housewife, what is it? Real Housewives of Atlanta. He needed to gain a spot because if he gained a spot, that will open more doors for him. More people will see him because, see, Love and Marriage Huntsville wasn't moving fast enough for him because they were pretty much Team Melody. So he needed to gain a spot somewhere. So he's using Sheree to get to that spot. See, it's all about a gain for Marty Moore, okay? There's never going to be a season where he don't think that he needs to gain something. If you have nothing to give him, Marty Moore is gracefully going to bow out like he did that young lady when she peeped his game. He did not call her to check on her and see if she was okay because she peeped his game. So he called her 2 weeks later, hoping that she will forget about how he left her and didn't even call to check and see if she was okay, right? Because he couldn't gain nothing. She peeped him. All right, let's stay on topic, okay? So it says that the woman is somehow connected somewhere or another to Bravo. All right. Hair Care Line, she's the owner of a hair care line, and she is the founder of Dear Future Husband. All right, it's a podcast. That's what it says. She's the founder of that. We've last saw her in some stuff like the book signing. She was a part of that, right? And she was reported to be introduced as Martell's girlfriend. Okay, that's what the DM says. That I got. She was reported to be Martell's girlfriend. And they was pretty chummy chum. Okay, so the person didn't think nothing of it. I would read the message, but it's a little long winded, and I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I will post it over on my IG if you guys missed it, and you guys can watch it there. Okay, but a lot of other content creators are talking about that particular message itself, so you guys can probably see it if you haven't already seen it. Okay, so let's talk about the middle pick me, right? I've always said to you guys, even before she was not on this show, I've always said that I believe that Destiny secretly wants to be Martell woman. The problem is that, in my opinion, Destiny don't have enough for Martell to gain. Okay, so she's going to stay in the background, hoping that if she could play everybody else against each other, eventually she'll be the first one on the list to be a pick me. Okay, because I can't understand why you keep thinking it's appropriate to put your nose in everybody else's business and play two different sides and two women against each other, knowing that y'all all sitting around the table, chummy chum chum, chim chim chim, he ha ha, and you know that you just publicly said on that last interview, well, it appears real to me. I've been around them hanging out. Well, hell, you've been around Belinda and him hanging out too. So you okay with him messing with all these women and selling everybody the same story that they're gonna be his woman and he's gonna build a future with them. But you just happy to be in the mix because you hoping that somebody will find out something about him and finally he will pick you. That's my opinion. I don't know if it to be true, but I strongly believe that that's exactly what you're hoping for. But see, the problem that I got with you is you're okay with all this because you're miserable yourself. You're miserable. I don't care how much makeup you put on. I don't care how many panels you get on. I don't care how many things that you say that you are healed from. I don't care how many candles you make and don't never get them out to your people. I don't care how much lip gloss you put on, how many hair stores you open up and close. Okay? I don't care how many times you do that. Your behind is miserable. Because me, if you know better, you do better. Ain't no way in hell I'm sitting up under some woman that I know he's sleeping with the next woman, and I was just over there at that table. Now I got to run over here to this table and play the same card. What kind of woman are you? That's the question I got for you. Who does that? See, I don't like women that play both sides. I can't dig that. But see, now my problem is with you. I can't even blame that on them. That's a you problem. You should have told Martell, I'm not going to be a part of this. Just like you told Melody that you was not going to cut Martell off because she's on bad terms with him. Okay? Now you can't cut Martell off for that. But somehow you over here playing two sides. But you was telling him that he was wrong for this, and that third. What are you standing for exactly? Are you standing for the bull? Are you standing for the treats? What are you standing for? I need to know. Or do you have a little cut in the event? I just need to know. All right. And I'm going to get back to the comments, but I'm going to move along a little bit, girl. Guys, remember that Destiny knows all the ladies, right? And listen, let me ask y'all another question. It's been alleged that we heard babies in the background crying on the live. Mm-hmm. That's what they said. You know that there was a baby. Somebody sent me something, and I clearly heard this baby. Okay. Now I had to ask myself again, since we're talking about character of an individual, what kind of character do you have, AC? Now we have our own opinions of you, but that wouldn't be a fair chance because this is a new event, right? You're so busy trying to protect him from his image, and he don't give a dang on about you, right? You're so busy trying to make sure that he comes back to you with his penis still intact that you don't care how much he humiliate you, right? Because the problem, and you saw the thumbnail, so y'all understand the assignment. The problem is when he sat next to Sheree, he looked like he was uncomfortable. She's sitting on one side, he's sitting on the other, like a sort of kind of first date, like, you okay? You all right, right? But y'all been in each other's presence allegedly, right? But we clearly see that that's not the truth. But see, you and Ariane Martell, y'all are like 50, 60, 70, 80, 1,000 miles apart from one another and never connecting. You just come get some, some cootie every now and then when you feel like it. And Ariane is okay with that. And this is the thing. When are you going to stand up for Ariane? When are you going to choose Ariane? When are you going to do something for Ariane? When are you going to say Ariane is worth enough? Rather than letting somebody go across town and say it's a business trip. It's a business deal. I ain't really sleeping with all these women. I ain't really gobbling on a cuckoo with all these women. I ain't really doing all this stuff with all these women. It's for pretend. When the cameras come on, I act like I'm with them. I'm getting my little thing wet, but I act like I'm getting wet because I'm not really getting hard. You're lying. And I have to ask myself, where's your marbles at that you would think that this man is doing all this stuff just for business? Girl, there's so many other business deals out there that don't involve sex. Why couldn't he why couldn't he choose those? Because this is a more than business, clearly, okay? But I wish you the best. I do wish you the best. And are you using protection? Well, we know for Ariane, no, she's not. She's okay with that. All right. She's okay with him telling her it's a business deal because clearly you just allegedly had a baby. All right. We saw him telling you to step back from the camera and show everybody you're not pregnant. We saw your face is not as puffy, which means you possibly could have had dropped that load allegedly not too long ago. Okay. We saw him coaching you what to say on the live, allegedly, right? We saw all of those things. So with that being said, you're giving him so much credit where you can really dog walk him and end it all. Because I'm sure you know most in the average, all right? But you refuse to. Why? Because he's Knox's father? Hell, you're Knox's mother and he don't give a dang on about you. But somehow you still feel like it's appropriate to keep protecting him. It's not okay, sis. But I wish you well on your journey. Absolutely, I do. Okay? So remember that this young lady was also seen cooking with Martell when he talking about come cook with Martell in her kitchen. We saw you, okay? Now, let's talk about how I think I talked about it a little bit, but I wanted to talk about the dynamics of Sheree and Ariane, right? It's really sad to watch for real, for real. It's really, really sad that we have older age or younger age. We don't know better. It's really, 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 really sad. And I really, really, really feel bad for them, but I don't feel bad. You went chasing after somebody else's husband, Ariana. You just got a soggy bowl of frosted flakes, honey. You get what you get. How is it tasting now? It doesn't taste so crunchy after all now, right? Now that you got him, it ain't so crunchy after all. Check it. Sheree, you went chasing with him after Kenya tried to warn you, girl. He was just in my DM. Leave that buster alone. But you just was like, I need receipts, right? And he came to you and he knew that you was weak. He knew that you was vulnerable. He knew that you just got out of a relationship and he did not care, okay? But he knew where he could get you at. But you settled for it because it will look good. But when are you going to choose you? When do you think that you deserve real love? People will continue to play in your face until you get yourself together. All right. 326 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Make it do what it'll do what it do. Okay. Now, Belinda, I had to drag you in there, even though you got it going on, sis. I see you. All right. But I have to tell you that he doesn't really care for you. But I was amazed that he fairly didn't look like you was a part of a skit, right? He grabbed you by your waist and he said, "This is my woman," allegedly, right? And he made her own something in that, in that season. He was like, "You my girl. Let me blast you since the world already found out." Um, The world already found out. So now let's announce you to the world. I'm not gonna hide you no more. But the problem that I got with that is he didn't give a dang on who that affected. All he was caring about is in that moment was how he was gonna come back from this, and everybody would be more impressed with the person that he everybody would be more impressed with the person that he made his woman, right? Versus how he's doing this thing. Very distasteful. Figure deal me? It's corny, it's lame, it's whack. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't care about Sheree. You was just over there in her bed, right? You was just over there telling her she's the number one. You was just over there, going to her New Year's Eve event and she meeting the kids and all this, but you did not care how that affected her. All you knew is I'm trying to put my charger on here, girl. Guys, hold on 1 second, because I don't want it to die on you. All right, all right, all right. But you didn't care about who that affected. All you knew was I'm gonna make this woman right here because she's my main money source. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure she know that I love her and I ain't choosing nobody else in this season of life. But you didn't give a dang on how it affected Ariana you've been lying to for the last. You always lie to her, so I ain't even gonna put no time snap on that. But you didn't care about her. So Ariana, I hope you took notes that he posted her up there because he wanted to prove a point to her. Hell with how you just delivered that baby, allegedly. Hell with how you stayed quiet when he just chipped you the hell up, allegedly, right? Hell with how you came on camera with your face all puffy, allegedly, right? And he made a mockery out of you. You still look scared on camera. Hell with all of that. All right, you do all these things to protect him, and this is how he repay you. He comes through with his new woman who got a little bit more, right? Who he could buy some land with, and he could do some things with. And he said, "This is my woman right here. I don't give a dang on how the hell she feel, girl. You better write it down, take a picture, and take notes. Don't settle for that." And Sheree, you was just with him, right? Y'all was just together. Y'all was just filming over there in Atlanta together. You was his woman. You was taking up for him. I don't think it's still, with her and all this and all that. And he didn't give a dang on about you when he announced his woman to the world. He grabbed her by her waist more than he did with you. All right? Because all he do to you is he just, side by side picture with you. He don't really touch you for real. He like give you the little tippy of the fingertip, okay? He a little touchy, give you a little tinkle, but there's no type of affection or romance going on there. But he ain't have no problem with humiliating you and throwing you in the backyard after you've been saying, "This is my man. Yeah, we're dating, right? We're just trying to find out. I've met his family and I met his kids." You didn't care. This is the problem I got with you. He threw you in the backyard because he gonna make sure he secure his bag by any means necessary, and that is exactly what he did. He secured his bag. I gotta make sure I don't lose this bag because Sheree over there got issues over there financially, allegedly, and she can't take me where I want to go. So I have to make sure the woman that's bringing in the coins ain't going nowhere. Come on, people. You got to do better. You got to accept better. You got to desire better. You got to request better. And you have to really know your worth. And you too old to be so stupid. You know what I mean? You too old. My mama would never, ever. All right? So, I just need you to do something. But I want you to understand how he threw all of you ladies under the bus to make sure his bag was secure. So, Belinda, I hope you don't think that you got a prize because your turn is next. As soon as something come by better, or appear to be better, he'll do the same dang on thing to you. He ain't gonna care about the kids that you have brought him around. He ain't gonna care about the land that y'all allegedly brought together, right? He ain't gonna care about anything that the promises that he had made you. And if he do marry you, understand you're gonna get the same bowl of soggy frosted flakes that Melody got. You know why? Because no work at all has been done. You know why? Because he refused to acknowledge that he got a problem. You know why? Because he think his stuff don't stink. You know why? Because he can't even feel other people's feelings or emotions. He's only for himself. That's why after Melody made those accusations and she said, "I believe Carson," he didn't have a care in the world. You know why? Because he knew he had to do what was best for him in that moment. Where all it did was taking a moment to get online and say, "I apologize. I am sour, and I did do it." Why? Because I was mad. I was bitter that I couldn't have her no more. But instead, he got his flashy behind up here on that camera and turned around and was like, "Y'all see my suit line? They all wearing a Martell Hope. Who the hell cares if they wearing a Martell Hope? They better take it off for one spirit connect to another and they blow the hell up. You know what I mean? Take it off." Woo! All right. I think I got him, honey. I got him. I got him good, y'all. I got him good. Y'all know he get me worked up, honey. He get me worked up. Wait a minute. Sheree is a rooster running like she crazy, living on hope and dreams. Say it again, T Sharp. Say it again. Where and when did Martell make the announcement about Belinda? He didn't make it. He posted her, and his body language was that I'm with her. He posted it on his story, and I wish I could show y'all the picture, but I didn't upload them prior to. But he posted it on his story, and he was all holding her from the from the side, like the cat is out of the bag now. And this is my woman, right? But he ain't never hold Sheree like that. It always looked like some type of business relationship. Okay, he ain't never even touch Ariana like that. She was more on him than he was on her when they called themselves working on something. But now this is his woman that could bring something to the table. He gonna hold her real tight. Give me your waist, baby. Give me your waist, okay? Woo, child. Child, Belinda is older women with coins and statuses. Belinda is Martell's. Yes. Say it again, Bridgers. Say it again. Fear is the selfish narc. Yep. Martell is loving on his bonus and future step drama. Cheryl, bye. It looks like Belinda may have been with Martell these past weekends at his suit premiere at the National Harbor in Maryland. I'm sure she was. And Sheree know that he wasn't answering that phone for her. She probably was sitting in the cold like she was for Tyrone. I know he coming. I know he coming. Girl, bye. He's not. He's tied up, honey. You're going to have to go get him from the hotel room, allegedly. Right, you good, child of God. I just don't want YouTube messing with our chat. We good over here. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you. You better preach. I got you, Nikki. I'm gonna make it make sense, honey. I don't even think I need to go through the rest of my notes because I think I dragged them enough. Okay. Follow Shar on platforms, YouTube Healing with Shar. Wisdom is free is my extra channel, guys. It's my backup channel, so go check it out. My Cash App is also Healing with Shar, $ Healing with Shar. And my email is healingwithshar@gmail.com. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much for that, Tanja. I appreciate you. Preach. I got you, Scorpion Miss. What's up? Lee, I did not want to apologize for too many. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. Ariana is a part of Martell scamming women to support both of them. Yeah, but when she gonna get tired? You feel what I'm saying? Girl, you ain't tired of being the side chick that watch him lay up with different people? You was with him on FaceTime. He didn't even care enough about you. Was like, baby, come lay in the bed with me because y'all clearly was in the same house, allegedly. All right. He didn't say, babe, let's go lie together. We did just get done from screwing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even care enough about you to make you feel comfortable in that mess of a situation. Girl, who raised you? Where did you come from? Always be cute. Make it do what it do, what it do. I saw the lie, but I didn't hear a baby. I was sure trying to listen, especially when she walked. Yeah, somebody sent it to me and told me what part to go to, and the baby cry was loud. Now listen, I'm just telling you what I heard. I said, "Ooh, girl, you got a baby, baby? Girl, ain't nobody making me go backwards now. Babies are for whoever want them, but not me." All right, all right, Marty Marr, all about the money, and is yes, that makes sense. At Patricia T. Martell actually admitted he is with Belinda. Okay, I didn't see it, Tasha. Okay. But I mean, the way he was holding her hips, honey, her waist, honey, I was like, oh, they together. Okay, go ahead. We already heard it. Let me see. I don't want to mention another content creator without her permission. What we talking about? I missed something. Let me see. Wasn't that Knox making that sound? That sounded like a baby, y'all. That sounded like a newborn baby. Now, Knox, well, I hope Knox wasn't making no sounds like that. Y'all better stop playing with me, honey. Bliss, what's up? Said, tell it. I got you. Ariane is a battered woman in her body and mind. Yeah, I could dig it, honey. Yes, please. I want to know. Okay, we missing something. Tell me, drop it. I didn't get to the comment yet, but drop it. I mean, I'm not really, let me be honest, right? Long as you guys don't come over here promoting another content creator, I'm interested to hear who said what because I'm a firm believer that God has made enough room for me, right? And if I started off allowing you guys to mention other content creators, I'm okay with that. Just don't put no links in the chat, right? But I definitely want to know where can we find it at. I'm just not a I'm not petty, guys. I'm really not. But I don't mind people mentioning other content creators as long as you ain't doing no promoting and dropping links. Now you playing in my face. But you can definitely say who you heard it from. That's okay. All right. When did he announce that Belinda was his woman? Okay, I just mentioned that. Let me see. Sure. Can I share with everyone where they can go and hear the baby? Yes, please do, Patricia T. That's what we was talking about. 341 watching, 254 likes, 45 minutes into the 1 hour live. Let's see. Hit tell don't like Belinda either. He's using her for everything he can get right now. Dee Dee, you better talk it, honey. Talk your stuff. Lady, I was born and raised in is it Hit Park, South Side. Okay. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm assuming I'm gonna catch up later. Destiny and Martell eyes and ears when he's not around. She gets the thing the woman don't tell him. Okay. Ariana needs Belinda so she can take care of her and her son. But isn't she tired of that? Girl, go get a job. Go get a 9 to 5. You only let this dude play in your face. It's okay to work a 9 to 5. I do it every day. It's okay. As long as you ain't dependent upon nobody, girl, listen. That's more freer than the bondage that you are, a part of right now. I thought Martell said in the court that he has 6 children to take care of when he was asking for sugar mama profits. It could be true. I don't remember honestly, but it could be true. Tangent, a child of God, YouTube is counting too many emojis. Okay, I got you. Um, Destiny is not anybody's friend, not at all. She sure does. You could see the pouchy adamant. Okay, okay, okay. Mensa, I know of them both, but a little older. My cousins knew them. I had been to the club Stony Island when it was popping and easier to move around. Um, okay, Pine Hill Soul Queen. All right, hi, Lady Leo. Welcome to the chat. This is A Curry, Karma. How women how she mistreated Melody and is being and just beginning. I got you, Miss Mary. Kenya and Candy warned her. She sure did. I need receipts, girl. You better go run while you at it, honey. Run, Forrest, run. Destiny is the go between for Martell allegedly to keep his women separated. She plays the friend. I believe that Martell was messing with Belinda while he was married. Allegedly, could be. Frosted Flakes, a whole soggy bowl of soggy Frosted Flakes. You know what happened when you let them flakes sit in the dang on milk too long? Soggy, and that's exactly what it is. Dunlap, make her do what it do, what it do. What's up? I saw close all the other night when she stepped back and she looks like a woman to hadn't long had a newborn baby. Okay, doesn't mind as long as he takes care of her. And that's crazy to me, girl. Go work a 9 to 5. Preach, sure. I got you, Thelma. You know I was gonna come through. I got you. Wasn't aware. Okay, yeah, that's something new to me too. But I thank you for the info. Everyone, these backwards women are dying and vining to the bottom B. Martell and Destiny are running a solicitation of women. They are sharing the funds. I believe that. I believe that third rail. I really do. Cause something don't make sense. Destiny pretended to be Mel's friend all the while, unbeknownst to Mel, Destiny was twisting the knife deep in her back. Smith, talk your work, honey. Talk your work. I would never want Destiny for a friend. Me either, honey. I like you, but please start chat not 36 minutes in with something. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Um, my father didn't like that mess when me and my sister was growing up. My family owned lounges and not one of those pimps and so-called players had the nerve to come at one of us. They knew better, as they should. AC better move on before she loses another 10 years. And it ain't even worth it, honey. There's a whole lot of peen out here. You're going to have to go get some. Pick whatever size you want, pick whatever color you want. It's a whole lot out of here. You ain't got to stay around and wait for Marty Moore to pick you up off the shelf, honey. You could do better. I think so too. Let's see. Belinda is one that helped Destiny get work. Destiny using her too. Sounds about right and for Destiny. I think Martell and Destiny have been together, just like Malika, and One Night Stand. Sure, you are 40 minutes into your 1 hour live. Thank you, Lee, for the update. I hear a baby crying. Yes, Miss Linda, they send it to me. I heard that baby. And I missed it the first time she went live, but when it was sent to me, I said, oh, it is a baby in the background. I always look uncomfortable around Sheree. Wait a minute. He always looked uncomfortable around Sheree. Yeah. Because he didn't know how to lie. Even that face he gave. What? What? You kidding me? Tiffany read them for filth as if she could talk, but I understood. 325 watching and 228 likes. We falling behind on likes. Let's go, guys. 405 in the chat. You guys step out the chat if you haven't hit the like button. Subscribe, you aren't subscribed. I promise you will not be disappointed. I definitely heard a baby. I hear you. You good, Lady Leo. Just keep it okay. You talking about the emojis? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Got the right lady. People don't understand. That's the reason Lisa Ray was so protective over Brad. She didn't want her father to get locked up from one of those fools messing with her daughter. Good point, Tanja, LS, and Lee. I believe that Destiny and Martell fooled around. Yeah, I do too, Miss Linda. Sorry, guys, on the too much. I go over, but it's okay. Now I'm wondering why the barrack divorced her. Yeah, that's why she's so miserable. Destiny is for a group of good times, in my opinion. Yep. Art and Cherry. Okay, okay, you guys are speaking to one another. Destiny is yeah, I believe that Demeter. She probably is. She probably putting them on the screen and he picking which one he want. Child, listen, it's all allegedly, in my opinion. Hotel body shrinking and face sinking. He's been done stick a chef fork in him. More it is like stick it in him. He's done. Fanita LS, I agree and think Destiny is a bit loose. Yes, I agree. Coleslaw already knows about that woman. She was about to say something in the video about this woman, but she cut it off. I remember that, Charlene. I remember her saying that. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Sure, you have 11 minutes left in your 1 hour live. Thank you, Lee, for the update. Ariane gives me for my man vibe. She thought about committing revenge P with, which is a 3 to 10 years bid, not realizing Martell wants to get rid of her and keep his hands clean. Sounds about right. It ain't too far fetched for somebody like him. Um, let's see. Shar, you're in an hour and your live officially over. Thank you, Lee. I'm gonna read a couple more comments and I'm gonna skate on out of here. 411 watching and 326 likes, honey. Y'all almost there, but not quite. Go ahead and hit that like button. What are you asking, Linda? Cash App Healing with Shar. Feel free to give. Thank you so much. Hello, chat. I hit the like button. I didn't sleep with you last night. Chosen. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Where is sleep with you last night? What's up? D Brown says she can't work now. She has 3 children, 2 requiring daycare. She needs to take a radiology course of something while she is home. Once she gets certified, when she gets certified, get a decent job and move on. That's the best thing I heard all night, honey. D Brown, you making sense. It's possible. It hurts, it stings, but girl, you got him from somebody. How you get him is definitely how you lose him. You need to wake up, okay? Wake the hell up. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Kermo girl in the building. What's up? Make us do what it do, what it do. Everyone with real good sense knows that a bad BM's karma was parked at all of them addresses, and she isn't going anywhere until she deals with the big payback. All of them are going to get good. Make it make sense, honey. Believe Sheree, AC, Belinda, Destiny Hotel are in a scandal involving money. It's just allegedly in our opinion, but we trying to make sense of it, honey. Um, Glamore, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. 406 watching and 307 likes. Shar, you have 2 minutes in the end of your hour live. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your 5K, Shar. You are on your way towards the top, Queen Carmel. Girl, I received that. Thank you so much. Who said that? Says hello, Shar, and everyone in the chat. What's the interesting news today? We was just talking about the whole Belinda. You should have ran when you had a chance, Belinda. Oh, Belinda. Girl, I gotta go. Listen, guys. Destiny said at the reunion that she called Martell late because she was at Sheree's house knowing she and Belinda are friends. I remember her saying that. Cammy, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. DJ Mo says the lady that went to the book signing said he introduced her as his girlfriend. She put it in the messages. Yes. Definitely, I'm gonna post it on my Instagram so you guys can see the message. I just didn't want to read it because it was pretty lengthy, and y'all know I talk fast anyway. He introduced Belinda as his girlfriend to his sister. He tried to scam on that same land. I've heard that in Diana Rose chat. He purchased with Belinda allegedly. Yes, child. Cat's Hobby says, "Hey, Short and chat, what's up?" In Ariane's live, she tried to pass off Knox sippy cup for a baby bottle. I only question if Martell confirmed it. Okay, got you, Tasha. Welcome to the chat. Maybe a month old. And Belinda and Sheree, what are y'all gonna do when this baby come out? Because if I was Ariana, I'd be mad as hell that he playing in my face and he's been lying to me. I had to drop the receipts. I had to show the baby and everything. What are y'all going to do when this baby come out? Are y'all still gonna be like, he my man now? He mine, and we building and we doing all types of stuff together. What are y'all going to say when this baby face is shown? Are y'all all gonna be vomiting on each other or not? I need to know. But listen, that's my time, guys. I'm a little bit over it. If you are here under the sound of my voice and you have not hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Remember that our giveaway is next week because I'm dealing with my daughter's prom this week. And until next time, checkmates, bye.